welcome back. Today we're going to explore the process of printmaking. I'm going to show you 3 really fun and simple ways that you can do printmaking right at your own home using things found in your kitchen. Now, printmaking means that you are simply making a copy of something. For the first one, all you're going to need is a muffin tin, some heavy paper, the heavier the better, and some paint. Now, you can use any kind of paint you want except watercolor. It won't work well with watercolor. What I want you to do is I want you to cut your paper into about 4x4 square so that it's bigger than the bottom of your muffin tin. Now, you're gonna take your muffin tin and we're gonna turn it over so that the back side is facing up. Now, we are gonna do some very fun printmaking with this. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paint. I'll do the first one all one color, but you don't have to do it all one color. And you're just gonna paint the bottom of your muffin tin. We've done this before at the studio and kids love this. It's really fun and easy and you can make so many of them. So I did that first one in a little neon red. So let's see, I wanna cover the whole surface. Then I'm gonna take my square and I'm just gonna lay it flat right on top of my circle. I'm gonna give it a little rub, push it down hard. When you lift up, you have your print. I think these look like fun citrus shapes, don't you? So now this next one, I'm gonna make it all different colors. So I'm gonna use my red, start off with my red again. I'm gonna do one there. And then maybe I'll add some orange in the middle and I can even overlap them because they're in the same color family. And then on the end, I'm gonna add some yellow. And then I'm gonna take another square and we're gonna put it down, push it down firm, nice and flat. Then we're gonna reveal the magic. Woo, look at that one. That one's cool. When we did these at the studio, some people said that they look like planets. So you can make a whole solar system doing muffin print tints. You can turn them into note cards. You can make a bunch of these and turn them into little note cards you can leave on your neighbor's doorstep or for people in your family, which would be really nice to brighten their day. I'm gonna make this one a nice sun-looking one. You can make a bunch of these. Maybe you can make a little banner when you're all done. You can do whatever you'd like. But look at that one. Maybe that one could be a lemon. It's a really simple, fun, easy process that anybody can do, and you can make as many as you'd like, and then you can turn them into whatever you'd like. You can paint right on top of what you've already done, or you could take a little towel and just wipe it off if you'd like. So you can use all different techniques. You can brush it on there. This time I'm gonna just dab it. So we're gonna do some dabs like this. Add some orange. And you can use whatever colors you'd like because it's your artwork. So I'm using all of these warm colors. I'm gonna press it down flat and see what happens. Wow, that one's really cool. That is muffin tin printing. Now you're gonna grab another pan from your kitchen and we are gonna learn how to do monoprinting. Now we're gonna do a fun printmaking process called monoprinting. That means you can make the print one time. And we're gonna use a regular pan from your kitchen. Now I'm using a cake pan. You can use a baking sheet, a tray, anything with a nice smooth bottom with no words on the bottom and that cleans off nice and easy. So again, we're not using watercolor paints for this printmaking process. You need any other kinds of paints. Now you can use a brush to paint yours on. I'm gonna use a little foam roller today. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pan, make sure you have some bigger paper this time, the thicker the better, and you're gonna choose a color. I'm gonna choose blue. I'm gonna squirt the blue paint on the bottom of my pan. I'm gonna take my roller, oh it's squeaky, and I'm gonna roll it all over my pan. Just paint it all over, cover the whole pan with blue. So now my whole pan is covered with blue, and before I go ahead and make my print, I'm gonna draw a picture in there. So I'm not gonna draw words first because if you draw words, the words are gonna come out reversed. So if you're gonna write words, make sure you write them backwards. So I'm gonna draw a picture. I think I'm gonna stick with rainbows. And I'm gonna do 1, you're just gonna use this as your paintbrush. 2, 3, I'm gonna turn it this way so you can see. And I'm gonna add some clouds at the bottom. All right, make sure you have a towel or a napkin nearby. You can wipe your finger off. Then you're gonna take your paper and you're gonna press it gently down on your pan and you're gonna give it a little rub. Maybe you can use those magic words you used in our first lesson. You can say abracadabra, because I think printmaking is a pretty magical process. So you can say abracadabra, you rub it on there, and then when you lift it up, look at that. We have that really fun, cool print. So that's my first one. I'm gonna make another. Just like the muffin tin prints, you can make as many of these as you want. And you can use all different colors. This time I'm gonna use purple. I wiped my tray clean. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put some paint on there. I'm gonna take my paintbrush or my roller, and I'm just gonna roll it on there, cover the whole surface with this pretty purple color. Make sure I get it all over, nice and purple. Now I think I'm gonna draw a heart. I'm gonna do concentric heart. That means that you're doing them inside of each other. And you can play around using different fingers and make thicker lines. So if you were to use your thumb would make a nice thick line. You want to make sure you move all the paint out so your print comes out nice and clear. I'm going to do some lines coming out the sides. All right, so there's my picture. And then we're gonna take our paper and we're gonna press it down. And do you remember the magic words? We're gonna use them again. So you press down firm and give it a little massage. I'm gonna say abracadabra. And then you're gonna get to see your magical print. You can draw whatever you would like on your picture. Are you ready? Let's see it. Wowee! So that's okay. That one didn't come out as clear. I wonder if it's because I used more paint than I did with the blue one. So that's okay if you experiment that way and find those things out. So I'm gonna wipe my tray clean. And I'm gonna try again. This time, I don't think I'm gonna use as much paint, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna stick with purple. Not gonna use as much paint as I did last time. I'm gonna roll it on there. Cover my whole pan. And this time I'm going to show you how to write words. So remember, it's going to be a reverse image when you do print. So I'm going to write the letters backwards. I'm going to write the word love. So we're going to do it backwards. Instead of starting on the left side, I'm going to start on the right. And I'm going to write my letters backwards. So L, O, V, E, and then maybe I'll put some hearts on there. All right, are you ready? Let's see how this comes out. Put my paper down. We're gonna say the magic words. Abracadabra. Make sure we press nice and firm. Make sure our print is transferring onto our paper. And look at that. Love, it looks great. So what did we learn? The less paint, the better your print comes out. So if you do a nice thin layer on there and make sure you really make your lines when you're making your picture, your print will come out amazing. I can't wait to see what you guys create. Today we are gonna make marbled shaving cream art. This one can get a little messy, so I wanna make sure you protect your workspace and have an extra tray. You're gonna need a tray, a pan, a popsicle stick, or maybe a piece of cardboard, something that you're gonna use to scrape, and some thick sturdy paper, shaving cream, and food coloring or liquid watercolor. The first step is you're gonna fill your pan with shaving cream. Once your pan is filled, you're gonna take a couple drops of food coloring or liquid watercolor, whatever you're using, but just do little drops here and there, boop, 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 right on top of your shaving cream. So I got turquoise, gonna use a little purple, pink, kind of looks like unicorn or mermaid colors to me. I'm gonna doop, doop, boop. All right, the first time you use your stick, you are gonna marble or swirl your colors around. You don't wanna mix, you just wanna gently move the color around, creating swirls of color in your shaving cream. You don't wanna mix it. Remember, we're swirling and just moving the colors around gently. So you wanna see all those really cool colors. Ooh, look at that purple. All right, once your colors are swirled into your shaving cream, go ahead and rub the excess off. And you're gonna take your paper and you're gonna lay it right flat on top of your shaving cream. You're gonna press down. And when you lift it up, oh, it's gonna be covered in shaving cream. Look at that. That's when your tray and your popsicle stick come in handy. You're gonna scrape that off. And you're left with this really fun, cool, marbled, swirled print. And then you can just give it a swirl again. Maybe use smaller paper this time. I'm gonna press it in, peel it up. Remember, I said it was messy. Peel it up. And you're gonna take your stick or your cardboard and you're just gonna scrape the shaving cream off. And you're left with these beautiful, beautiful marbleized prints. And you can do this one again and again, and then once the colors start to blend and mix and you're not getting that fun marbled look anymore, you can just start again. I gotta make some more. Swirl it around. There's some blue there that got mixed up on the bottom. Give it a nice swirl. All right, here you go. Here comes another one. Just press it on top there. So cool. You get to reveal the print. It's something new every single time. Look at that. Very cool. Just like the muffin pan prints we made, you can even turn these into little note cards. Or maybe you can draw a picture on top and use the marbleized print as a background. I think these look really cool, really fun. And you can use any colors you want, and it all washes right up. Can't wait to see yours. Have fun.